All right, so this weekend we got Ortiz versus Berto. All right, I'm particularly excited about it because it's weird because I actually did not see their first fight, but I've seen them with other fights against other people. I've seen Ortiz versus Lamont Pearson, which I thought he won that fight, but he was robbed. It was a draw, but I thought Ortiz beat Lamont Pearson. I also seen Ortiz versus Jose Lopez, which he did lose fairly, and I've seen Ortiz against um Nate was it Nate Campbell? Yeah, it was Ortiz versus I think Nate Campbell. So and with Berto, I've seen him against Jose Soto Carras, where he was Jesus Soto Carras, sorry, where his shoulder fucked up, and when fighters give spirited efforts like that and lose, it's sad because Berto fought like a real warrior in that fight, and I also seen Berto against Jose Lopez, and so I've seen them against other people, but I've never seen them against each other. All right, I also seen Berto versus Galazzo, but here's my thing. All right, I really hope Berto wins, because if Berto wins, I think he has more of a shot to rejuvenate his career than Victor Ortiz. Okay, Victor Ortiz, he has such a terrible stigma that surrounds him, and he hasn't been as active in the sport as Berto has in these past couple of years. Berto's been putting in that work, all right, and Victor Ortiz has been making movies. Okay, so it's just like, for me, I feel like, number one, Berto deserves it more. And if Berto were to win this bout, it would show how much he's grown over the years. And it would definitely bolster his career just a bit. Like, the fact that he just came off of that Mayweather loss. But everybody knows when you step in the ring with Mayweather, whether you win or lose, it's still a great thing. It's a win-win situation when you're in the ring with Mayweather. So that's my point. I think that if I want Berto to win, because I think it would do much more for his career to avenge that loss, and it would set him up for a brighter future. Whereas if Ortiz wins, even though that's a good look for Ortiz, I don't think it'll do much because he's already beaten him in the past. All it would mean is that they're both at the same level they were before. Nothing's changed. So, yeah, that's my take on it. I definitely will watch the Berto Ortiz bout, the first one, before I see this one. But yeah, I'm hoping that Berto wins. I'm hoping that Berto wins, and I think he's going to win. He looks like when he fought Mayweather, he looked like he was in a really great shape. We don't know what type of shape that Ortiz is going to come in the ring with. I haven't seen Ortiz fight in a while. I haven't fucking heard of Ortiz, except for him, crying about Mayweather not fighting him and giving him that rematch. That's the last I've heard of Ortiz. But yeah, that's just my take on it. I really hope that Berto wins. Nothing against Ortiz, but I just think it'll do a lot more for Berto's career if he got that victory than if Ortiz got the victory. So, yeah. Thank you guys for listening to this video. See you guys around.